Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I'm actually going to talk about why you should stop Forex trading. This isn't like everyone should just suddenly stop. If you do Forex for the following reasons, then you should consider maybe doing something else, stopping trading, or get the right education before you actually start trading. Before we start this video, be sure to like and subscribe and follow my Instagram, it will be on the screen. And I just want to start this video by saying not everyone can actually become profitable in trading. Some people just don't have the mindset of being able to manage it like a business and not managing it as gambling and basically getting rich quick. So we're going to talk about that in the video as well. First thing I want to talk about is if you're doing Forex trading for the wrong reasons. So say you've seen all these Instagram traders, they've got the Lamborghinis, they've got the big houses, they're on holiday, and you think, well, maybe if I put £100 in I can get rich quick. And obviously this is not true, and any traders know that you won't get rich quick. Even if you have £100,000, you won't be able to flip that as a beginner. You need to put in months and years of obviously education, going through the losses. It's inevitable you're going to lose in Forex, so you've got to expect that going into it. I get a lot of messages on my Instagram as well about people asking me to flip their accounts, or asking to give them one trade which will flip their account, and this is impossible. Like, no trade is guaranteed to go one way. Anything can happen in the markets. As you know, it's a 50-50 chance technically, but obviously you can better your odds by using technical and fundamental analysis, but overall the chance of being correct is 50%. So if you use a correct risk to reward and you use technical fundamental analysis and you've back tested, got a strategy which has a maybe higher than 50% win rate with a good 1 to 2 risk to reward, then you will be profitable. But most people don't want to do this. They just want to stick a trade on, follow someone else's trade for free, and then suddenly manage to flip their account, and it's just not going to happen. Sorry to break it to you. Also, I've seen a lot of people wanting to start Forex to get financial freedom, and if you just enter Forex for the money, you focus on money, you focus on how much money you're earning, then you won't ever get a lot of money in Forex. You need to focus on using small accounts first, getting percentage and pip gains, because 5% is 5% no matter how big the account is. 50 pips is 50 pips. Obviously, if you can gain 50 pips on a small account, you can gain 50 pips on a large account. So basically people have this idea of it's easy with small amounts of money to make a lot of money. But whereas in reality, you do need a large amount of money to get these gains on your account. Obviously you've seen me do videos where I've gone from 10 to 1,000, and different flip videos like 400 to 2,000 I did as well. But this is obviously high risk trading. If you want to like actually grow your account, compounding it over time, building up from maybe, let's say, a small-ish account to a large account which you can live off, then it will take years, months to years. Obviously depends on your experience in markets. The second reason why people should stop trading is if you can't handle losses. If you put your money in, all your money, your life savings into an account because you want to follow someone's signals, or you want to double your money, but you can't take losses, and when you get a loss, you double the lot size on the next trade to obviously make back that loss, then you'll never make it in trading. You can't chase losses. So say you've had £1,000 account and you lose that £1,000 account, but next week you put in £500, what you're going to be thinking is, how can I get that £1,000 back? How can I trade and get that money back? And if you're thinking like that, then you'll always be a step behind the people that are trading to just make small gains over time on their account. They don't focus on one big trade to flip their account, because this is the complete wrong way of thinking in trading. You have to realise that every trader has losses. Not every trader wins 100% of the time. I don't win 100% of the time. None of the traders you see will win 100% of the time. It's inevitable you're going to make losses, losing weeks, losing months. Even if you have 2 months where you're losing and 1 month where you're winning, if you have a good risk to reward and you limit the amount of trades you take and the amount of risk you put on each trade, then you will be profitable. Just depends how you obviously manage your risk and what kind of trader you are. Number 3 is you shouldn't trade without prior experience. If you haven't tried on a demo account and actually experienced trading, then what's the point in opening a live account with real money? You have no experience, you don't know anything about it, So it's literally gambling. You're just doing a 50-50. You might as well go to the casino, have a 50% chance at the casino, whereas in trading 98% of people lose. So it is a better chance at the casino, in my opinion, if you're not actually knowledgeable in trading. So obviously I'd say now that I make more money from trading than I would if I went to the casino. Number 4 is don't start trading unless you have a plan. If you don't have a trading plan and a risk management plan, you have nothing to stick to. So you feel more confident with one trade, you'll double your lot size and it will result maybe in a double the size loss. So instead of losing 1%, you lose 2%. Then you put on the same lot size to get back those losses and you lose another one that's minus 4%. So have a risk management plan, how much you're going to risk, what's your daily loss limit. So maybe say you lose 3% in a day, you're done for that day. Maybe take 2 or 3 days off, take a week off after you have like a losing streak. And obviously once you're using a demo account, actually use this trading plan and risk management. Use proper trading strategies and not like try to flip the account. I've seen a lot of people with demo accounts that literally put £100,000 demo account, stick some trades on, huge lot sizes and just leave them running. And obviously there's no emotion behind this and the psychology is very different on demo accounts, so you won't feel what it's actually like to trade with real money. And say you make 50,000, let's say, so 50% gain just from those random trades, you'll think, oh, trading's easy, and if I put my £500 in then I'll make £50,000 or something like that. A lot of traders think like that the demo's easy, so the live account's going to be easy. And until you've experienced it, you'll see that it's completely wrong. I'd also say that a lot of traders go into the markets without the proper education. So they think that watching 1 or 2 YouTube videos will get them prepared for actually trading full time as a career, but it's just completely wrong. You need to either, I'd say, buy a course, have a mentor at the start and actually learn how to trade. Backtesting is a great way of learning how to trade. Find a few pairs which you're most comfortable with, go onto the markets, use the replay mode in TradingView, go back, see obviously how these pairs move. Like GBP AUD, it respects those psychological levels, so you can trade around those psychological levels in your backtesting, write down or type down what happens at these levels, and obviously this will help you in the future when you're trading around these same levels. I'd say investing in proper education at the start. Say you spend £300, £400 on a course, this will save you thousands of pounds in losses, in my opinion. So it's better to invest in the education that will maybe limit the amount you lose overall from your learning process in trading. People just go in, lose £10,000, all their savings, and obviously then they don't have any money, so they can't afford the education. So they just look to find free education, and obviously it's a lot harder finding it online for free. But obviously it is possible. I didn't buy a course or anything, but I'd say it's just easier if you do buy a course or something like that. Also, I see a lot of people trading just using their phone, and this is obviously not a good way to trade. If you're using a laptop or computer, then you obviously can see a much wider range of the markets. On a phone you've got a tiny screen, you can hardly see anything. You can't really see the whole picture of the price and what the pair is actually doing. However, if you have a laptop, maybe you have one monitor and another monitor with different time frames on it, then you can see, okay, on the daily it's bullish, on the H4 it's bearish. So you can see the bigger picture, but on the phone you literally can't see that at all. You can just see the last few hours, let's say. Obviously it depends on your phone. But the final point in this video is to actually get the education that you need to start trading, and once you're profitable, or maybe a small account, let's say a £100 account, you're able to get that to 130, 150 using proper risk management. Then maybe deposit 1,000, get that to 1,300 using correct risk management. Then maybe put in 10,000, get that to 13,000, and so on. You get what I'm trying to say here. And obviously you don't just want to go in with 10,000, 100,000, because you'll lose it 100%. So just build it up over time as you're learning, obviously in the markets, because you need that live account experience to actually gain profitability. So if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, follow my Instagram, and I'll see you in the next video.